Okay, the situation is I bought a Kwikset Smartcode 909 touchpad electronic deadbolt, and the key that came with it did not unlock it. So how do I take it apart and rekey it to the key that came with it? I've already done this twice and got confused the second time when trying to do it on camera quickly, so here's the third shot. First we got to take this retaining clip off. This slides out. Then we take another retaining clip off here. I found the easiest way to do that is with a little screwdriver at the top here, and it pops off there. So that was this piece. It pops off. Set that aside. This comes off. Here's another little ring that comes off. So now the trick here is this little guy. I tried to pick it in a few ways. You know what? I just realized that I already rekeyed it for this key here, which is the key that came. Notice it's working now. I had rekeyed it for this in my last video that I fumbled on. So these keys work. Here's the real key that I want to key it to. So let's rekey it to this one. Obviously this one won't work. So let's pretend we don't have the other keys for a moment. And I tried to pick it by pushing down on these pins with this little set of skinny tweezers that I have for a long time, unsuccessfully. So here's the trick I came up with. I need to start by getting the sleeve off, so it helps to give a little bit of pressure pushing against there, and then start pushing these pins in one at a time to just crank open this sleeve one pin at a time. This is a similar idea to picking a lock, but the idea here is just to pull the sleeve off. Boy, this one is a little tricky the way I've got it keyed now. Here. The stock, the way it was out of the box, was actually quite a bit easier than this. There we go. So I just got it to slide one column or whatever it's called. So actually I think the best bet is to start with that innermost one and then get the next one. I think this is a similar technique to picking a lock, how it works from the inside of the lock. So I know we're close here. There we go. I got it to slide one more. So then same thing, start on this end and then work your way this way by applying pressure. Okay, there, I got it to slide again, and push those. Okay, now we're off. So next, here's my trick that I came up with. We flip this over and pull the top off like so, and be careful not to lose all these pins. Next we want to take my tweezers and line all of these up right here like that. So these pins will fall out if I flip this over, so the trick is to take this piece and flip it upside down so that all of these notches here line up with this slot here. So I did this in a certain orientation earlier and had better luck just with practice doing it in this orientation here. I'll put this back up. So I would hold it like this and put this barrel piece on top of it. And I want to put it on in such a way as to slide it over. Dang it, I just lost a pin. Put that back. Put this on top. That worked much better. Okay, the spring is in. I have it pushed to the side again. I insert my key like so. Let it come back. So now we should be rekeyed. I can take this out again. Next, it's important to put this piece in. And it'll be obvious how this goes in because there's a few notches on here where it can only go in one direction. So there, like that, and then slide our barrel back on, and I'm pushing in, just so you can see, pushing in here. It's kind of the reverse of what we just did earlier to get each of these. There we go. There's one in. Trying to do this on camera as much as possible. Okay, there's another one. Okay, there we go. All the way in. Before we put it all back together, make sure we verify. Okay, good. It is working properly with this key. We'll put this back together real quick. This goes in here. And wonder if somehow, oh yes, see, I should have paid attention. This should go in on this side. So I was trying to put it in on the wrong side. Yeah, there we go. That goes in much better on the correct side. So without, well, I guess I can just throw it back in here real quick. That goes in there. In case that wasn't on camera properly. That goes there. And then, of course, the last piece, which goes here. Okay, let's test it out. Use my pliers to put it back in. Okay, so should work with our new key. It does. And then with the original key that it was keyed to, it does not work. Okay, sorry for the length and frustration, but that was a real live demo and my third time doing it. As a reminder for myself too. I hope that helps other people. Thanks.